So today I want to go a little bit into some very disturbing stuff that I've seen, man. I don't know if y'all know about the LOL dolls or if you guys came across a video. So this lady had LOL dolls, they're kid dolls, they were very popular. My daughter actually has some. So this lady did an experiment with the LOL dolls. She dipped them in ice cold water, and when you bring the doll out, it displays sexual things. These are kids' toys, by the way. The lady's daughter was 6. I have a young daughter. So she dipped them in cold water and there was like sexual tattoos, suggestive clothing on the doll, right? So there was like a back tattoo on one of them with like devil wings and the devil tail, and another doll that she dipped, had like lace stockings and things like that. My question is, did the CEO not know about this? How could the CEO of the company not know that when you take his dolls and dip them in ice cold water, these things show up on children's toys? Okay. I did it myself. I wanted to test it out. So I took one of the dolls. My daughter no longer plays with these, but I wanted to test it out. So I took the doll, I got some ice water, and I dipped the doll in the ice water. And when I took it out, I also discovered a sexually provocative tattoo or tattoos on the doll, like lace back. And, some of the dolls also had like, things over the chest, like small little coverings over the chest. So stuff is coming out, man. People are being exposed. Okay. There was also there's a film coming out on Netflix by the name of Cuties. Now, this goes along with what we're talking about here. In the trailer, the kids, they can't be no older than about 9, 10, 11 years old, right? And in the trailer, I guess it's about like kids, a dance flick or whatever you want to call it, but they're in very sexually suggestive clothing, right? And man, we're just seeing a lot more of this stuff. And it seemed like the more that this child sex trafficking stuff comes out, the more we are starting to have our eyes open. And a lot of people still won't talk about it. I don't know why mainstream media isn't like just putting this front page everywhere. Like the most, you know, the most innocent among us are children. That's who we are supposed to protect over like anybody. Our children are the innocent, right? But it seems like the more and more stuff coming out related to this child sex trafficking and sexualization of children. This movie is just disgusting and disturbing from the trailer. I would not watch the movie, but from the trailer, I mean, you already can tell what it's about. And Netflix, man, they got a bunch of crazy stuff on there, as we know. If you don't know, you know, some crazy movies on there. So also I seen a reporter that was in the White House, during like the press briefings. A reporter asked Trump, well, I'm gonna let y'all check it out.
Theory is this belief that you are secretly saving the world from this satanic cult of pedophiles and cannibals. Does that sound like something you are behind?
Well, I haven't heard that, but is that supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing? I mean, if I can help save the world from problems, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to put myself out there. And we are, actually. We're saving the world from a radical left philosophy that will destroy this country. And when this country is gone, the rest of the world would follow. The rest of the world would follow.
Now, we all know that they ask him things to like purposely try to trip him up. to get a headline, right? Or to be trending on Twitter, or social media. We know that's why they ask him certain things. So, I mean, would that be a bad thing that, people believe he's going after cannibals and people who harm children? I mean, she asked that like she was trying to catch him up, like they always do on every single question they ask. There's always a headline. It's big on social media. Oh, look at what Trump responded to this, or look what he said about that. Like, I mean, is that a bad thing, lady? Is that a bad thing that this president of all presidents, the one y'all love to hate, this president of all presidents is going after people who go after children? Finally, finally, and more people need to speak up and talk about this. And look, I got daughters, man. Okay, and somebody come after mine. Look, I'm going all out. I'm going all out. You know, I thank God that I haven't been put in that position. I'm just glad that somebody's standing up, and I decided to get on here, and talk about it because a lot of people aren't talking about it. Okay. And I feel like a lot of these people got something to hide, man. Look, they just came out with the picture of Clinton sitting in a chair being massaged by one of the girls, or what's his name, Jeffrey Epstein's accusers. Okay, they had Clinton look like an airport sitting in a chair getting a massage by her. Okay, there's already been, I believe, some flight logs with Clinton being on the plane. Okay, Bill Clinton, that is the ex-president. I'm happy this stuff is coming out. We need to start holding these people accountable. We need to start holding these people accountable and holding their feet to the fire, right? And we need to start talking about it more. Why are we not talking about the trafficking that is going on with children? Why are we not talking about it more? It's starting to come out, dude. The Lord is allowing these things to come out now. It is the time. And as long as I got a voice, I'm gonna speak up on it. So yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Um, God bless y'all. See y'all next time.
Wake 'em up, 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 wake 'em up. It's time to wake up the sleeping. It's time to wake up the sleeping.